Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, guys. Dr. Wendy Dearborne here with day 127 of our rice and water experiment. Well, guys, yesterday or last night, I had the thought process. I was laying in bread and I was thinking about this, and I had the thought process that I actually need to let go and allow. I realized that I am trying so hard to control the situation. And I'm trying so hard to control the situation in a way that I want it to unfold the way I want it to fold. I want it to get to my destination the way I want it to get to my destination. But that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. And I know this. The only thing I can control is me. I cannot control what is going on inside the jar. I can bring influence to bear, but I don't know if it's the right influence. Seeing all this mold and everything, in my head I'm saying it's not the right influence. Yet still, what has happened inside the jar has brought so many revelations to me personally. So something has to be right. I recognized, as I just said, the risk of repeating myself, I cannot really control what's going on inside the jar. And I'm trying to do this with not only my intention of what I'm wanting, which is for the rice to be whole and hearty, and the water to be clear, and the jar be devoid of all mold. Outside of that, I cannot know how the jar is going to do this. I don't know how this formed to begin with. I truly don't know how this formed to begin with. So I need to let go and allow. Let go and just allow it to be. And with that being said, in the process of letting go and allowing it to be, I'm not sure today, day 127, I'm not sure if I'm just going to film daily or film weekly or film monthly. I don't know where this is actually going, because I am literally, and my sister confirmed this for me, might I add, by saying so on the radio show, maybe you just need to let it be. And I thought, like if I'm making bread, you use the yeast, and the yeast has to proof, the bread has to proof. If you're baking a cake, the cake has to rise in the oven. There's a process that I have no control over. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how the egg and the butter and the flour are binding. I don't know how the sugar really interacts on the yeast to make it rise, especially if there's heat present. It needs heat to be present for the most part. I don't know how that works, and in saying that, I don't know how this works, any of this works. I just know what I'm wanting. And so with that, I'm thinking that I just have to allow the jar to be, and that's it. I know what I want, I know what I'm wanting, and that's it. However it gets there and what I get from it in the process, all to the highest, I know what I'm wanting. I want the jar to be devoid of mold, the rice to be clear, and the water to be clear. That's it. I'm Dr. Wendy Dearborne. Knowing that I cannot control what's going on in there, I can only control what's going on in here, inside me. I can't control this. Dr. Wendy Dearborne. Until day 28.